storm can shake our beat. We're legends in the Fathom Fleet. With a pirate captain guiding me, chill vibes be rolling on the sea. Tides may turn and skies may break, but we've got more than gold at stake. Vault to vault, from dusk to dawn, we sail until the doves are gone. The compass spins, the stars align. Take us home, we'll all be fine. The legend grows with every mile. A crew like this has impeccable style. We crack the code, unlock the past. With every block we build at last. Fathom Stream is where we play, where chill vibes wash the day away. Waves don't scare us anymore. We've danced with danger, rich and poor. From silent depths to blazing heat, we carry dreams the tide can't beat. With a pirate captain guiding me, chill vibes be rolling on the sea. The Fathom Fleet, home tonight. Our passion burns with ocean light. Voltana waits where heroes sleep, but we've got stories left to keep. Cheers to the Fathom Fleet. With a pirate captain guiding me, chill vibes be rolling on the sea. Tides may turn and skies may break, but we've got more than gold at stake. Vault to vault, from dusk to dawn, we sail until the doves are gone. The compass spins, the stars align. Take us home, we'll all be fine. The legend grows with every mile. A crew like this has impeccable style. We crack the code, unlock the past. With every block we
Hello, hello. Yes, sorry about the cool music. Cool bass here. We'll switch over here. Hello and welcome in. Good to see you, Oreo. I hope you are doing well. We're back. We're hanging out. My mic is so far away. Let me try and get a little closer. There we go. See how that does. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you got company, so I know if you have to head out, by all means. Goof to catch the stream, indeed. Well, as you can see, we've done a little bit of the lighting stuff up there, which it looks pretty cool. I'm still working on maybe the best framing, but it kind of looks like a lightning bolt going through the ship, and I love that. I think it looks sick. But my other lights did not arrive today, so alas, I am not fully lit. You've got the mimic chest is looking pretty cool. I'm liking the shades on the tongue in the dark too. We'll see once the light gets on it. But I'm not gonna waste too much time because we got a big project here. Fast asleep. That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Meeks, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get you up on the board there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Boom. Bada boom, bada bim. Imaroke, what's going on? Good to have you all here. Hello, hello. So, if you've been around, happy Monday. Yeah, it is definitely not Monday for me, but thank you from the future. We're here, and we're looking at this, which kind of looked like a Giratina, but from this angle looks more like a tree, right? So we need to make this tree an actual tree, and that is going to be challenging. It's going to require a lot of patience that I probably don't have, if I'm being honest. And it's going to require some leaves. So I've got spruce, and I want more azalea. I thought I had more azalea leaves saved. Maybe I've used them all? I don't know. But I almost need to go gather some up. So let's grab some azalea trees here and go do that first. I had a couple. But this place is coming along. We're getting there. Fair enough. Well, hey, glad you're here. I'll say I have some somewhere. And I even have that. Alright, let's go to resource. We'll do it that way. Nice, okay. Not gonna like how I'm in an annoying spot, but we'll go here. Do. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday or Monday? Everyone doing good? I hope so. We all deserve to be doing well right now. Come on now. Come on now. You there? Alright. I could have swore I had shulkers. Like, I guess I should check in the vault as well. I'll collect these ones to start, but... Beautiful. I'm doing well. Yeah. There was a bit of a potential gastro bug scare in our house, and my son seems to be through it, more like a 24-hour thing. My wife is not 100%, but I'm gonna say on the way up. And I've just kind of had my regular old bad belly problem, so I can't say that I've noticed, so fingers crossed I don't regret those words tomorrow, you know? Nobody wants gastro bugs. Nobody. And I released a new One Piece video. Always happy to do that. The shorts have been performing great, but the videos have not at all. So I've been kind of torn between them. I'm probably going to turn my long form into shorts because they perform well, you know? Oh. We don't watch videos Wi-Fi comes on work hours. Oh, fair enough. Hey, yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're not, you know, it's meant for One Piece TCG people, and I know that the Minecraft community that I have, it's a very small overlap. So, Will, with the sub, why didn't it announce that? Thank you so much, Will. You're up late tonight, my friend. Let me get you on the board. Let me get you on the board here in a sec, Will. Thank you so much for the sub, my guy. How are things in jolly old England? Going well? Things in the US are messy. Month number 31. Indeed, Arena. We love to see it. Feels like my OBS has shifted heavily, which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna get these trees all ripped down, and then I will get your name up there. Rain and Horrid, there you go. Welcome to springtime. Do. All right. Perfect. There, that. Ripped it to shreds. Almost an inventory. Gotta love it. I'm gonna go to the Woolen Vault first, and I'll get your name on the board there. Wilhelm. Want to go on a walk? Might be a wee bit late. Yeah, it'd be dark. Super dark, even. It's the whole thing. Alright, let's see. Do I have any in here? I thought I had more of these leaves. I already looked through this, didn't I? Azalea. We are looking for Azalea. Azalea. Huh. No. Nothing in that one. Especially like flowering azalea. I'm pretty sure I kept some of that. I got jungle leaves. Oak leaves and jungle leaves. Okay, at least we're into leaves. No dice. Oh, azalea leaves. Let's go. Oh, azalea leaves. Ha ha ha, we're doing it. I knew I had some. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Go flip it, go sit in the garden. There you go. What's up, Leafy? Welcome in. Yeah, it's light outside where I am right now too. It's we got that late sunset these days, which is so nice in Canada. We do not get a lot of that. All right, tree. I see you. All right, let's toss these down. We now have azalea leaves, which is good. So now none of those are flowering azalea though. So that's the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's been the coldest May in Ontario since 1967, and it's been chilly. But to this afternoon, the sun was at least strong enough to make us feel warm. All right. First things first. Do these two things look good together? Do they? It's a lot to commit to. I think they do. Yeah? Been cold here too for a long time. All spring until a while ago, yeah. Spring is like nice weather for us. We like the spring. Well, don't get cold. Alright, so now I think what we need to do is we need to open up this. And I need to turn off my ski mats. Just to get an idea. Like, they go down to here-ish. And out to, we'll call it here, I suppose. This one is kind of close to it. Okay, no, but that's not right. Don't do that. Don't do that wrong. I want a free ball. I just want to get the distances. Maybe bullying Xylies all afternoon. There you go. How far out do these ones go? Like to there. And how tall? So tall. This is such a sporadic tree. Like, how'd they even do this? There's almost nothing in the middle, which I think is probably important. This is going to be a very tedious, like I said, I'm not going to use the actual schematic because it doesn't matter. I just need a shape, you know? Alright, let's see how far out this way we have to go. Kind of to there. And then this one goes out further. Okay. And height-wise, this one is also a good indicator. Well, there's actually there's a branch in here I missed. Alright. I see you. Okay, so that's the top of the tree. Gonna make our Minecraft cake today? That's exciting. What are you gonna put on it? All right, we're done. Looks great. I think it's just one of those start placing. I think I'm gonna make most of it out of azalea leaves, and I'll use the spruce as a bit of a accent, if that makes sense. This is a nightmare. I wonder if you could just grow trees and shave it, because that's what I plan on doing, is just shaving this basically. Trees take so long. They are always worth it. I will say that. They are always worth it. But they just take so long. Okay, I think I like that for this one. We're gonna attach it there. That's fine. This one goes all the way out to here, huh? Get a rim going around it here. Let's make it into like bushes. Bushies. Because that's how this would work, right? Like this one needs a come up and across and over and then down. Down's hard. Down is hard. Okay. I do want to make something inside the tree. I am focused on that. Let's take a look. I feel like it comes down a lot more in the schematic. No, it doesn't. It's kind of like this is the bottom of the. Oops. Let me see if I can't keep it. Okay. So yes, it does come down a lot more, which is fair. I haven't actually come down this way at all. I should do it step by step, you know, and just run the edges. Data work? Oh, your data. Got it. You're here. I see you. Working enough. Okay, I think we're probably into the right spot for this height. Go take a look again. Yep. Yeah, that's the right height. Okay. Wonder how many shulkers are going to go into this tree. It's going to be many. It has to be. Part of me's always wanted to do like a grafted tree in Minecraft where like every limb has its own type of leaves on it. I don't think that's what this is for. This is more like a tree of life situation. Oh, it keeps kicking you off. I'm sorry to hear that. Not a lot of fun. Do. How'd the move go, Oreo? Everything go smoothly for you? Oh, this is not my silk touch. It's fine. Pizza time. Go get some, Leafy. Enjoy. All right, let's maybe. Oh, it's not great. Miss Manny Fathom stream says like I can't sleep, might as well pop in. Well, I appreciate that, but once again, you definitely do need sleep, so make sure you go get lots of that when you can. Cooling for a minute or two? Nice. Only 12. Are we running out? We have run out. Well, that's good. Love it. Love to hear that. We're just going straight azalea for now. This one looked like it was like a round, bushy... oh, but that doesn't really play. I guess it does. It does play. It plays. It plays. We're playing. We're playing Minecraft. Life's good. That's all we need. All we need are a block game. I got asked last night, you know, how old do you think I will be playing Minecraft? I don't think there'll ever be a time in my life I would completely stop playing Minecraft. I don't know. Like, I mean, if work got super busy or I got like a much more demanding job, then definitely, but like, I don't know. Like, age isn't a factor in my mind anyway. Doesn't make sense. Can't play video games, you're old. What are you talking about? And? Honestly, I took a lot of, I really loved Tinfoil Chef for that purpose. Like, he was just such a, he had his life, he lived it, he was happy, did the Hermitcraft thing, had his little community, never really cared to get super involved, and just enjoyed it through, like, all the time. I think Ryan 46 would say, there you go, see, right? I'm sneaking up on you. You want to quit Volengate? What? Why? That's surprising to me. I don't know if I've really... I mean, I've definitely seen people quit Volengate before, but... it's probably a pretty rare thing. To have someone truly quit. Like, Kane's quit, right? But no, Kane still plays. Heavily. And folks aren't great. Well, yeah, I mean, you got a Dragon's House to build still. I yelled at him the other day about it. I'm like, hey, you gotta build your house, man. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot. Let me talk to Oreo. Breaks, maybe, yeah. You're beyond burnt out? Well, then you have to take a break. Without a question, I get that. Let's tie these together. I think maybe we could like come in a little bit and then out again. Yeah, you gotta take care of your own mental wellness too. I needed a break. I'm actually going through something right now where I'm struggling to find joy in the video games that I'm playing, and that's the reason I play them. Is they're joyful. They make me happy, you know. And I realize it's just because I have too many projects on the go. I need to finish up some projects, which is why we're doing this plaza here. And we're finishing Bald Hall first. He didn't speak to you? Alright, well I asked him to. So he's probably gonna be chatting with you soon. Definitely need to put glowberries in this tree, because that's a big part. Oh, actually, that's starting to look pretty good. So you just have to trust it. Oh yeah, it's looking great. I think we could probably actually go a little bit more down here. And then kind of cut back up like this. Come on, Reach. Get it done. The leaves aren't too loud for you guys, right? You can still hear music okay? Schematic in single player, if his plot's ready to go. I mean, his plot. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, then just give it to him. Make him build it. There we go. That's looking a bit better. I think we just need to really commit to bringing this up into the tree. I love azalea leaves. They look so nice. Ooh. Fair enough. Alright, obviously we have lots more to do up top, but I kind of want to focus on... Well, we don't need to do it too perfect here, because we gotta... Okay. That shape's coming along great. I can't say I'm digging this, though. So I think I'm gonna... Maybe cut it down to there. And then let's keep going with this. Maybe this can start coming down a little bit more and then blend in here. That's probably good. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Just Dragon's Nest, yeah. I mean, I like it. Dragon, I mean, it makes sense too, obviously. With the guy being named literal dragon guy. It's very cool. Alright, we just need to wrap around here. Start building up here. Well, this is actually working out great because I'm doing kind of like a shell, which then I can start layering in the darker spruce leaves on the interior, with some on the exterior, but I can start with the interior. And that's going to allow me to put lights in there as well. Of course, glowberries. Glawberries. We need glawberries. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I want to see it now. This is one thing that I'm probably wasting too much time. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. Can't say that's my favorite yet, but time will tell. Can't tell what it is about it that I'm not vibing with. It might actually be that this is so low. But even artists is giving me permission to promote and share music with streamers. Oh, cool. Of course, yeah. Toss it to me in Discord. Sauce it to me in Discord. I'll take a look. Always about trying to get new music. Considering I just made AI music. Like, a real musician? Yes, that would be awesome. Okay, I think I still want to work the outer edge here a little bit. Yeah, sounds good. Cool. Feel like that's good. That's a good dome. And that, okay, so let's maybe bring this down now. There we go. So we can get kind of like a sphere-y type of deal going on. Maybe we'll make like a small circle of where I want this sphere branch to end. There we go. Okay, and then we start placing down like this. Okay. Showed it. Like I share works Canadian streamer, watch players like heck yeah, cool, awesome. That's funny, Jess. That is funny. Alright, definitely want to see how these two are interacting. I think this one's got to stay high. But we can sort of flesh it out. Flush her down the toilet. One thing I've noticed is the bamboo is not growing in here. It's weird. I think bamboo have a predetermined set height that they grow to when you plant them. But all of my bamboo seem really short. That's fine, yeah, no problem. Toss me on Discord. Even just the artist name, I can search it up. Let's take a look. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta quickly wrap this section up here. This is already, I'm gonna say it's already too tall. So maybe we can take out a little bit of that and then shorten this up a little bit. Because what we want is the height, right? Like we want this thing to go like way up here. I think. Yeah, and I want it to be big. I want it to be biggie sized. So like, let's go ahead. It's kind of reminding me tree. Yeah, it's reminding me a bit of the Fathom Farms red tree that I did the art for at, what was that one? What was that place called? I don't think I kept it. Did I keep it? No, I got rid of it. Well, I have it. Oh wait, one sec. I have it out here. This is the art that I did. Ouch. This one. Kind of reminds me of that one. This was the Fathom Farms art. Which is inspiration for that tree. Which I gotta say, not my best work. But it's been here so long. You gotta like it, you know? You gotta like it. I like this tree better than what I'm staring at now. I think it looks nicer. Alright. Now we're up in the canopy here. Tickling the roof. I think we're in the right size. Okay, so let me take a look from down here. Okay, so I want this one to kind of bulge out. Let me also look from this side. Yeah, so we are missing a ball on that side still, so I think I do need to commit to finishing the lower sections first. But hey, that's okay. Well, we're gonna need so many more azalea leaves. So many more. I think that wasn't quite a shulker, but I don't have quite a shulker left after that. That's all the azalea leaves. Oh, no, there's some more. I have these in here. No. A couple flowering too, I guess. It is definitely a leafy undertaking. What can I say? I'm not even half done. The frame. Oh boy. We're in trouble, folks. We're in trouble. Okay. This one reached all the way out to here, which tells me it just attaches to the wall, right? Thank you. I hope that's true. Do. Okay, I think that's how I'm going to cap this section off over here. Then it comes back out. Always ask for help on the server guy and leaves. It's true. Definitely need to see if others have some azalea, because I'm going to require some. I'll ask now. Anyone have shulkers of azalea leaves? There we go. Let's check that out. See if anyone can lend a helping hand here. So this one is not done yet. It needs to be further poofed. It's gotta be poofed out. I've been known to grind my own materials for things. Alright, there we go. So this, I think all I have to do here is just keep coming down a couple every time. And then I think now I just need to actually create a circle. Now I can fill that in and I can have the branches. I don't have to worry about working my way in anymore. I just need to focus on the lower part. Send you a link. Awesome, thank you. How to dip, send the info. Sounds good. Make sale, leave shulk, buy shell. Yeah, I mean, people aren't gonna bring those to me. I don't need infinite amounts, so I can just snag what I need, basically. All right, so I think that sort of does that one. Okay, so from this pathway, looking pretty good. Now, obviously we need more over here, but I like where we've ended here. Now, it does need to continue because there's obviously not that much space between things, so let's maybe try and flush this out. Thing is with leaves, you just add more. Just keep adding more. More's better. I would need probably a handful, I'd imagine. I think I have enough spruce shulks for the accent. Yeah, I'd say probably 4 or 5. If I had to put a number on it. Alright, so first things first. Is this already tall enough? Yes. Okay, so we do not want to go too much higher here. So maybe we'll just do the same thing as we did with down low. Let's sort of wrap this around. And then we can just fill in the wannabe roof, the faux roof, basically. Leaves. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Don't leave me. Join me. Alright, let's see here. Should be fine, and then I can leave room for the accents. It's pretty good. It might actually need to be a bit more puffy now that I look at it. I think it needs to come out more. Like maybe that many more. I'll do a flyby, take a look. It didn't quite look poofy enough. Yeah, maybe even a little more than that. My goodness. Well, we're about to save a lot of azalea leaves, I guess. I'm gonna rip out all that whole sphere I was doing. Hey, thank you so much, Oreo. Go get some sleep, my friend. Cheers. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll take a look after stream. Alright, let's see. Does that make more sense? Yes. It needs to be lower. Gonna save azaleas here. Definitely needs to be a couple thick because it needs to be bulbous. I don't want any thin trees, you know? None of that. This isn't a skinny orchard. One voluptuous baubles. on my trees. That's what I need. Trees is what I need. Alright, let's take a look at that now. See if that's helping. Yes, yes it is, and I just need to go real low with it. So like if I were to do something like this, that's pretty low. And maybe work my way back up like that. Let's take a look. Oh, that's gonna look good. Yeah. Okay, good. Here we go. Do. Let's fill out the bulbosity of this tree. It's a scientific word for Minecraft terraforming. Bulbosity. Okay, that's coming along actually. I'm liking that. Might need to add an extra little branch in here because this is a huge a huge bulb. Okay. All right. Definitely added I don't know, like a half shulk by making this so bulbous, but I think it matters a lot, I think, to the design of this build. Because I want this to be a towering force. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. There isn't a ton of... I'll probably trim that back and probably floof this out more too, but... Okay, let's try and keep it on the other side here. I think I need to do a lower circle here. That might be good. Trees are hard, man. Trees are hard and they take a lot of patience, and that's the one thing that I've been lacking with my video games lately. So I'm actually pretty happy with the progress because I'm surprised my brain hasn't been like, hey, go do something else. Shouldn't be doing tree right now. Oh, that's good. That's good, 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 good. They are tiresome, these things, but definitely worth it. I've never had a finished custom tree that I didn't like. That's what I gotta keep remembering here. Alright, so let's maybe we do the interior here. Because we can sort of prop it up like this. We can steal from the old base here. We are inside the sphere. Perfect. Do. Keeping it inside. Okay. I need to go on the outside, not the inside. Oops. A couple of wasted leaves here. Build inside to outside, then trim and shave if need be. Yeah, I definitely get that. I'm going for the out exterior so I can layer in different leaf types to try and give it some flair to it. I do really want to include a bold leaf type like the pink, but no, I'll be doing flowering as well, without a question. Yeah, flowering's going in here. It's just, this is just our framing. I don't have a ton of flowering, and it's definitely the more annoying one. Oh, you mean to like collect as well? Yeah, I'll be doing both. So I would take both without a question if you're gathering resources. Which is pretty rad if you are. Bing. All right, let's take a look. From afar. From afar, it's looking great. You can see how that top bauble is going to be so important. I think what we got to do is we got to work on what is the shape of the top part of this going to be. And I don't think I want to go too crazy high because this is our interior. Oh, nope, that's not it. It's over here. I think I want to just kind of wrap it up, right? Now we're touching into another part of the tree, which is fine, but we do run the risk of blending too much. We do still want some distinct parts for this tree, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, Zeldy. I want to go grind. I'm in desperate need of more money. Hey. Old broken teeth. Oh. Pizza on the pants on the rocks, soft crust. See, I like the crispy crust, so. I'm not eating much pizza these days. Did have a gluten-free pizza from Pizzaville last night, which is a new place. I've never had pizza from Pizzaville. I can't say it's good, but I could eat it, and that made me happy because, you know, I thought I was gonna miss pizza more as a celiac. Not really. Like maybe great pizza, like the pizza my wife and I used to make at home. I missed that because that was our date night, and we loved doing that. That's fair. For your teeth, right? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I think this is going to be the top layer for this bauble. We just go blang, blam, buzzing. Yeah. Okay, so that is definitely big. I like it. But it is big. Alright, let's try and fill in, I guess, this. Staying on the inside. This is actually finishing a part of this tree, like actually completing it, which is nice. Feels like we aren't on our way to doing that with any other part of the tree, so we can circle this all in and actually get a check mark done here. Completed something. What we need in life. Sometimes you gotta put the easy thing on the to-do list, you know? Something you know you're gonna check off. It makes you feel good, gets your dopamine going, keeps you motivated. Which is something I've been struggling with lately, is motivation, so gotta do the easy things. Whoa, and that is all the azalea that I have. Oh no. Yeah. Celiac is it's a lot of fun, that's for sure. It's so great. Yeah, exactly. Sprinkle some of these in here. We're getting pretty close to being done on this side, which is exciting. Definitely need a lot more. Need a lot more leaves. Oh, no way you're coming through already. I was about to just go plant some. Unreal, Nanner. Okay. That's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, dude. How do you manage all this? You're a legend. Also, the quests, that's very funny and make me a little sad. Okay. Oh, the quests. I'll do them. I'll do a valid number, don't you worry. Is that a normal? 3 easies. 3 easy ones. Okay, at least it's 3 easy ones. All right, that's monster. We can keep her going because of that. Thank you so much. You had to do it. You know what? I will take that as a form of punishment for accepting the donation of the leaves, and I will do them. Well, looks like we got some mobs can't spawn on leaves, can they? No. Well, they cannot. So where the heck did that one come from? Respect, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there's a little hole here, though. Okay. Cool. It's looking good. I'm a fan. We can do the interiors in a bit. Probably can take down those 7 and also clear out a lot of this. Get some back, which is nice. They will eventually be filled in anyway. Oh, this is the big one, which means it isn't done. Which means I'm not done. Oh, but the top is going to be over this part. Okay, so it is kind of done. Here, I'll fill this in like this. And then we'll move along. Alright, so the bulbosity, how bulbous this is. It's okay. I wish it was actually a little bit more bulbous, but I'm not gonna try. Maybe I trim off an edge here to make it that way. I don't have the space for it, so we're not gonna do it yet. Alright, let's see. This is the back foot, which means it needs to be, yeah, kind of like here probably. It needs to be stopped. I call it the back foot because it's sort of grounding this, because that's going to be the big tall spot over there. So we can, oh, it says it went up to here, but I don't know if I want to do it that way. Here, we'll just lower it a little bit there. Okay. So maybe we do another mini circle up here. There we go. Excellent. And then we just kind of extend it, right? How bulbous are we? So bulbous. Like I've eaten an entire gluten-free pizza. Let's go. Alright. Don't think I want to go too wide on this one. This will be more of a straight up and down one. Pretty sure. You have this little add-on, so I'm wondering if I can tie it. Definitely can. Right, and now we're into the wall, which actually helps a lot. The wall's a nice barrier because you can stop caring when you get the wall. It's like, oh, we're done. Great news. Unless you melt the wall, then you have to care about repairing the wall, which is something I've done many times when building the farms. So many holes because that ice is very melty. Alright, let's take a look here. Is this even worth it? Yep. Yeah, it definitely as high as I'd want it to go, so here, let me run this down the wall here and see if this makes sense. Maybe from this side that I see it, so doesn't really make sense. We definitely want to bring it low. So maybe that's part of the issue, is we're not actually meeting into our frame in the right way. It should be over here, so that's a little better. It almost needs to be lower yet. It's fine, we can go lower. Not a problem. It's a big tree. Meant to be a big tree. Let's test that out. That's better. That's better. Alright, so now we can take took out this middle one because it was using the same line, whereas we want to kind of, once again, bulbify it. You gotta get bulbous. If you ain't bulbing, what are you doing? Man, I can't believe that dono, man. That's super helpful. We're rocking and rolling now. To be able just to continue is so nice. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. This part is not looking bulbous, it's looking straight. I haven't really done the back. Oh, I gotta be careful here because I'm gonna hit the freaking cactus farm. I guess I am gonna hit the cactus farm, aren't I? There we go. We'll tighten it up. We'll make it sort of be bulbous to there, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna hate the word bulbous when we're done. Least favorite word, bulbous. Get off the wall a little bit here. We don't need to be that close. I should say I'm putting lights in it and they will melt nice. I really like this though, so maybe we just focus on bringing this in. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking 3D puzzles. I'll ever do those 3D puzzles growing up. Ones that were kind of like made of foam that all made a structure or something. I loved them. I had a Big Ben and a Notre Dame one that I loved. Alright, we are filling in here. Getting close to our borders. Don't want to overextend. That's looking oh, that looks great. It looks like a nice tree. I'm missing my stool from under me. I'm going to get it because I keep putting my feet up and it'll be fine. My stool. I need my footstool. Oh, it's gonna be much better. Oh. Yeah, baby. That's better. All right. So this right now isn't actually wide enough to accommodate. So yes, we need to, dare I say, bulb it up. Bulb it up, baby. There we go. This is the outer bulbousness. Cass is back. I would love to hit back to 850. It's been on my mind a little bit. Like I try to ignore the follower count because it doesn't matter. Bulbosity is legit, isn't it? But like 9, we just need 9 more, and we're there. And we're back to 850 after the purge. That'd be so nice. Oh, hey, what's going on? What do we got? Lex! Hi, Lex. Let me go ahead and get you on the board, my friend. Welcome in. Lex. The Lexicon. Welcome in, buddy. How you been doing? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, look, buddy, I'm building a tree. You build better trees than me, but I'm building this tree. It's a big tree. Very bulbous. Very bulbous. How's the recovery going, man? Been good? Hopefully. Oh, you've been in trees? Nice. Oh, you do so many better trees than me. I gotta get over to your place and do and snag a replay mod, so I can start working on that reel. I wanna show off your incredible valley to the world, to the few thousand people who will see it. Yikes! Get out of there. I will do that. I need mad inspiration for trees, you know? You got the pit cleared out? Nice. Alright, come on. The bulbosity is fabulous. I think I just need to wrap around here. Yeah, because we are gonna run into like a sightline issue here. That's correct. It is that Lex, the legendary artist himself. I'm glad you've been able to do things like trees, man, with your recovery. That's awesome. 'Cause I find these very tedious. You know, it's a lot of placing, man. It's a lot of placing. Yeah, they are very tedious. Hey, what's going on, Cass? My goodness, another gift sub. Thank everyone. Let's get some bells in chat for Pat. Do thinner leaf patterns. Yeah. I'm just getting the outside right now, Tater. I'm just getting the outside. The interior is very open because I want to backfill it with not birch, spruce. I want to put spruce kind of on the interior to add some depth, but then also add some lighting and whatnot that'll shine through it. It's good. Yeah, let me get you on the board there, Cass. Again, my friend. Thank you so much. That's 3. 3x, baby. I love it. I love it. I love putting lights in your trees. Yeah, something tells me that this is going to be like I'm going to like try and brute force this tree, and then I'm going to come back and actually spend the time I need to spend on it to make it look nice. I'm just going to get the shape in place and then be like, okay, it's kind of like the you know, front of the build symptoms. Well, the front's done, but as you can see, I do the back of builds. I do the back. Yeah. That way you don't burn out on it, right? I want this to be glowberries in this tree because of the lore of how the original Valhallans lived, was on the berries. The berries kept them alive through the winter. Very fun. They found them in the shadow of the mountain, which we already have hints of them there. Alright, so what we're doing here, this is a ginormous freaking tree. It's huge. Yeah. I actually got the lore in the Valhalla warp. You can read it. Of how we got to where we are today, anyway. I think what I'll need to do with this tree is look at which point should be more in shadow, because the glowing helms take away any of that, right? Like, you can take it off, but... And then I want to go take out some chunks of it and put in more spruce to sort of create artificial shadows, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's, okay, we are going to run into the ceiling there, so that's perfect, actually. Let's, okay, there we go. Okay, I see the bottom. I see the bottom of the bulb. The bulbous bottom. Okay. So we are going out from here though. We can afford to do something like this. Oh yeah. There we go. And now we're all connected. Okay, we want to be going in. Oh, already ripped through a shulk. The bulbous bottom, baby. Look at this. Doesn't even look like a tree. It is amazing how things, when you're building them in Minecraft, might not look like the thing you're building in Minecraft until you're done. It's just like, oh yeah, there it is. It looks great. Okay, so the bulbosity, I need to see if I have to go low or not. No, I do not need to go much lower. Maybe 1 or 2 realms. So I think what I'll do is yeah, there we go. We build out our circle, our finite circle here. All right, now we're building up off of this. Come on off of that thing. And where is, yo, okay. We can actually tone this back significantly because, let me work top down on this one. We got this. We got this. Okay, okay. There we go. Music's a little loud. Thank you for letting me know. Is that better? That's probably better. Also, my mic's a bit further away than normal, so might be that. Thanks for letting me know, Lex. Appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome to possumed. Okay, so is that more? I mean, it's not bulbous at all. It doesn't have that bulbosity. Let's get the bulbosity going. Is that better? This is just kind of a mess in here. There we go. I fixed it. Problem solved. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Oh, what a waste. Oh well. Oh well. We'll have to make more anyway. We're absolutely going to run out of leaves again. So this one's no longer... It's not even the right... It's not shaped at all. It's doing this weird little dance on it, and I hate that. Feels like this is bigger than the last one we did. It must be. It's far more bulbous. Okay, I don't hate how that's looking though, so might be able to get away with just the occasional like thickening of this layer here. These dang trees, man. Made a crossbow and sunk 2 mil into it for the sake of making a crossbow. Hey, I mean, it's boss, man. I'm assuming you did the boss one. And you're obviously crushing bosses just fine, so if it helps you, I'm just making it's gonna go faster. That's great. I sold a crossbow for $1 million or whatever. You know, eventually I'll need to do bosses, but at that time I really just needed that $1 million a lot more. We do the back cover builds here. We do the back cover builds. If you don't want to do the back cover build here, don't come build with me at all. Okay. Logging in. Oh, I do want to see. I'll finish this chunk of the tree. Then I'll TP over. You can let me in. Let me in! Lavender Lax, very nice. Okay, how are we looking? That's looking pretty good. That's a big tree, man. It almost looks too big now. Like almost too low here. You know what? Trust in my gut. I think it was too low. There we go. This is our new bottom now. Yeah, the problem is freaking walls right here, and we actually aren't even touching the wall over here, so I think that's where my issue has been. We're actually supposed to be doing like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. No, I don't have. Yeah? Tato does great trees. I've seen a few of her trees. They're really nice. Man, I'm kind of struggling with this right now. I don't have a clear vision in my head. I'm just placing blocks, which is fine. Something we need to do too, but you want the bulbosity pieces to interlock is what you want, right? Little trees I feel like are easier. And I really like doing little trees because you get so much progress. Every block that you place, you have to think about it. But once it's placed, it's like, boom, that is it. Yeah. So if I'm down here on the path, it does look a little too big over there, huh? Maybe the issue is this. If I try and bring this down, maybe I can get a frame in place here. Maybe, oh no. No. With these ones. See how that looks. That looks awful. I hate it. Huge straight line, no work. Straight line bad. Better, but it's not actually thick enough. There we go. Maybe I take a little piece of this one here. Okay. That'll definitely help the tree. Like, it's needed. This one just needs to, like, really come out. Little trees are very fast and the leaf noise help cover imperfections. Yeah, true. If you do them right, Lex. No guarantees I'm doing this right. Like, that's not bulbous enough. We need more bulbosity. I think this one's basically got to jam down on the wall here to have it look right. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah. Love that, actually. Love that a lot. I don't know why I'm over here. I do not need to be here. This is not a spot that requires attention right now. I just landed and started placing blocks, and I do not need to be here, and I should stop and focus on what I was doing before, but instead I'm doing this. You Lex Tato? Did I? Yeah, that's Tato. Yeah. Blue Ruby. Ah, sorry. Have I ever mentioned I'm a moron? 'Cause I am. Alright, let's work around the back here. Did that with Kess recently too. Completely blanked on their name in chat. Like, I know you. They're like, duh. Okay, that's a pretty beefy tree. Gotta say, I do like it. It matches the tree trunk. I'm not concerned about the tree trunk. Like walking around here, and this is where our secret entrance is gonna be for things. It's gonna be awesome. The back, obviously, a lot to be left desired, but I'm gonna TP to Lex right now. We're gonna take a little break from Place and Leaves. It's a beefy tree, that's for sure. You got chonks. Hello, Lex. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, I can type. Oh, they look so good. They always look so good. Lex. Using the pink. Like, it barely looks pink. It's so good. Yeah, no, that's sick. That's so sick. Using... Oh, I mean, that's so much cherry wood. Ew. Dude, that's gross. They look phenomenal, Lex, as always. I mean, what else can we expect, really? Ooh, Can I see the mountains, or do you want me to wait until they're done? Yeah, it's all coral. Yeah. Think about the water under here. Think about the water. I'm going to look. I gotta go look. I gotta go look. Can I go look? Oh, yeah. This is a perimeter. You're insane. Look how freaking gorgeous this is. I can't even load it all. Like, that's not me, right? Like, nobody can load it all. We don't have the render distance. Oh, Lex, you absolute mad lad. Oh, look at that nice little towers. Nope, it's just giant, yeah. So good. Then this one is ice, I believe. Yeah, packed ice. We got packed ice. I was gonna say, where's the red? I like the red terrain. Oh, that's not even your base? That's hilarious. Look at this. Look at this shading between the biomes. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's outrageous. Yeah, I do know that feeling. And look at this. Oh man, it's so good. I don't actually know how I'm going to capture this in a reel. Like, I'm gonna need to like fly around it and take note of the things I have to get. You know? I know, it's sick, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Gotta go down in here. I forget how you get in, Lex. How do you get in? There's a way in, I know that. Doesn't look like you have any water going down. I don't know, you probably have the... Alright. I'm not moving. Oh, come on. That's correct, yo. It is, isn't it? Here we go. I love this place. I love it so much. I remember coming in this place like 4 years ago. 5 years ago. Oh my goodness! I didn't know you were doing this. You're expanding it. You mad lad. You don't need to do that. It's huge. It's just so pretty in here. Got giant kitties. Got the skulks. So cool. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Lex is one of the best builders I've ever seen in Minecraft, like with my own eyes. Obviously you can see amazing things online, but like, I know this person who built this stuff. That's so cool. Well, Lex, thank you so much. I gotta come back and make a plan at some point. But for now, I need to take this motivation you've just given me. I need to go drive it into this tree as quickly as I can. We are running out of time. How'd you get colors in your join and your leave messages from your warp? The exit message, that is. Oh, without a question. Also, straight up criminal. Permaban, baby. Like's a bad boy. That's crazy. Still can't believe they did that. Okay, so that's what I did and it didn't work. So, I'll need to look into it more. Alright, so I think we're fine here because we're going to do something like this. It was so scary. It was scary. I was scared for you, man. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I wouldn't be able to play on the server with the amount of time and effort I've put into it, you know? Like, this is where the best Minecraft builds I've ever built exist. And this is where I spend all my time playing. Like, what would you do? Alright, you know what? We got lots of interior crocodile alligator here that we don't need. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. What's up, Bingo? Have you guys ever thought, was Bingo the dog or the farmer? You ever thought of that? I put too much thought into it. I'm convinced that it's the farmer. You know? There was a farmer who had a dog and Bingo was his name-o. I think it's the farmer, man. I think it's just a narcissistic farmer. That's an insane overlap. Okay. Like, I want a song about me. I want everyone to know I had a dog. A good owner. Big pet guy. You know? Alright, so down here we do run into the issue of I want there to be big gaps like that, because big gaps look good. So maybe I focus on over here, tightening in how we are connecting these. This is a smaller nodule, globular mass, bulbous foliage. This one is attached to this branch, so that's fine. Okay. Man, having a 2-year-old really messes up your taste in music. It really gets you. Alright, so I want to look at it more objectively here. Because I'm looking at this, and this actually isn't done yet. So I think what I need to do is run this circle around, and then I'd be able to fill in all the gaps. Just like that. So this is a gap. It's fine. Cass, doing more bosses, bud? Good luck. There was a farmer who had a dog. Bingo was his name. It's the farmer. Okay, so this is the one where it's gonna be the farmer. 400 boss kills, yuck. Not of just the Minotaur. Just the Minotaur? That'd be insane. One month ago. How do you make the money, man? nice. Where are you getting the money for all these bosses? I find that these are like these ones you can actually lose money on because you don't get given the glad key numbers that we used to get given for doing bosses. If no, I just fair enough. This is our bulbous rim. Stop using the glad keys. Kind of helped. Yeah, sold for 10k. People are still buying glad for 10. It's good. That's what they're worth, but the market's been pretty flooded with people grinding the bosses so hard. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like a 9k, 9,500 deal now, you know? I've had to start reducing my fly costs, which feels weird. Like, fly has been 5k since I've joined the server, and nothing has touched it. No amount of inflation or weird player behavior has touched fly vouchers. Now they don't sell. They don't sell for 5k. Alright. I'm coming to get you. Whoa! Not really, but they just don't sell. They don't sell for 5k. I'll sell like 2 for 9,000 now, so like 4,500, you know? No way, dude. Dude, you are a lifesaver. Yo, we're gonna keep going because of this man and this man alone. More bells in chat. More bells have been earned. More bells. I'm doing bells. More bells. I'm going in for the bell hit. I want to see more bells. You're done. Yeah, you should be done getting leaves. You should absolutely be done getting leaves. Let's go. Thank you so much for the bells in chat. And thank you so much, Noob, for the project fodder, we'll call it. Almost feels like this one needs to be like just buried into the side of this mountain, like smushed up in it. Very bulbous. Bulbosity level 17. You know what I'm saying? That's how it feels. Yeah, it's very helpful. Very, very helpful. All right, let's take a look at the tree from our spot. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's looking kind of nice. Oh, it's looking kind of nice. Over 9,000. You know, by the end of it, it'll absolutely. If you want to actually focus and want Mason Enchantments, do Warden, not Warden Behemoth. Fair. Yeah, it's got good shape. You know, it's got a good shape to it, which I feel is the hard part. We have to make it look pretty, but it does look like it fits in here, which is another challenge that I have. All right, this place is the most natural build I've ever done. Normally I try and use a material that stands out, it's bold, and I can match it. With this one, I'm like, no. Nature, if you will. We want nature. Tobias Maguire? Might be. Tobias Maguire. Interesting. Can't believe Will's missing it. There's a mention of Toby Maguire. Wait. That's Batman, right? Oh, that is not. Oh, no. That's a new word? Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're doing it. We're doing a thing. Gotta do the thing. We're naturing. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong number. Actually, I can make it the right number though.
Pretzel crust is back at Little Caesars. It's all Brian can talk about.
It's back!
Yep, soft pretzel crust with cheddar cheese sauce is back.
It's back!
It's back. Try delicious pretzel crust at Little Caesars. Still only $8.99. Hot and ready.
For me, nature is one of the neatest things on this planet. That's why Rodney and I started Nature Walk, because we want everyone to know how neat nature is, instead of just me and Rodney knowing it.
This is a break. We're doing a break. Take a 2-minute break.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Without a doubt, coming out into nature is one of the neatest things there is to do. But you also have to be careful. That's why I always try to pack a gun. Just a little bit, pack some heat. Now this isn't much of a big boy. I don't want to kill the animal, but I do want to warn it and say, hey, I think you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance. There's bears out here, there's mountain cougars, and biting goats. How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Here's an aspen. You know it's an aspen because of the way it is.
Oh, wow, score. Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow.
Freaking love it. Oh. Oh.
Wow. What a beaut.
Welcome to nature. I want to know when this was posted.
You know, it'd be a great capper to a great day. It'd be seeing a wild animal.
15 years ago.
Had the opportunity to maybe see an antelope or a fox, you know, or some sort of mountain beast. So what I do sometimes is I'll try to, you know, shake things up a little bit, get the earth
How many
moving.
views? 18 million
out to 'em,
views.
you know?
That's pretty good, man.
Here we go. Up, up, up. Heep. Heep, heep,
This is one of like the elder internet memes.
Come on.
Oh, that's enough of that. You gotta go sub to him. I'll look up Nature Walk, baby. Yeah, man. So nature, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat guy. What a neat guy. And we're back. Oh yeah, you need music now. One sec. I know, wasn't that fun? I remember, well, how old was I 15 years ago? I was 18. I was 18. I remember seeing that, so just coming out of high school, I guess. Not quite out of high school yet. I remember, I was gonna say, it was in high school, definitely, because I remember sitting in our computer lab, because that's what it was, and howling with a buddy of mine while not doing our spelling tests. Or our typing quiz, I should say. Typing quiz. Because this guy's like, yeah, oh, amazing. Wow, this is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen because of the way that it is. Okay, I know. This wasn't an invitation to make me feel older, people. Come on now. No. That's not the game we're playing here. It's very funny though. Yeah, he's great. I wonder what he's doing now. Like, when was the last upload on that channel? I've closed the window, so I can check it out later, but I'd love to know when the last upload was on that specific channel. Like 18 million views on a video. That's what the internet used to be. And it's not a music video, which is, I think, is BS. I don't think music videos should exist on YouTube in that way. Like, and people are like, but the music video. I'm like, I get it. People work hard on music videos. I understand, but it's not what YouTube, like the raw ethos of YouTube was, you know, Day at the Zoo. That's what it was meant to be. Numa Numa, Smosh. That's what it was meant to be. Now there's like, I mean, YouTube channels make more money than movie budgets annually, which is, it's wild, just crazy. But the last upload is only 6 years ago. That, you know what, that actually makes me so happy. Like, I know it's been a while, but 6 years out of 15, man, he stuck to it. Oh, that's amazing. That makes me happy, boy. Happy boy. All right, I gotta start trimming down here because our connective tissue has arrived. It has arrived early on this side. There we go. We are connected. 6 years ago. So funny. Aw, neat. I don't want to kill the animal. I just want to let it know that although I think it's neat, I want him to stay over there and keep his distance. Oh, I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole of my own making. There's a country song about that. I hurt myself today. This was starting to look not the right kind of bulbous. This was looking spherical bulbous, and that is not what we want. You've never seen that one before? Yeah. I'm sure we all have those videos where it's like irreplaceable in your mind. Like one that my roommates and I howl at constantly. We watch it frequently is the Shia LaBeouf musical. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that one. It's, I mean, it gave birth to one of the best memes of all time, Shia LaBeouf clapping furiously, which is a great meme. I think it's better than Just Do It, personally. I miss that guy. I wish he didn't, you know, lose his ever-loving mind. Get into drugs and stuff. Oh, it was so good. Quiet, quiet. Oh. You know what? I think we actually just made the shape of the tree. Oh, it looks so good! I mean, it's very bulbous. Look how bulbous it is. But I think that's a nice looking tree shape. Dear Gord, we did it. Now, obviously, we're missing the entire back of it, but the shape's nice. That's good. Now, I need to do something back here. First things first, I guess I can just continue this big dome around and then we can work our way down. It's very bulbous. It's got some bulbousness into it, doesn't it? Some may say it might be the most bulbous tree at Valhalla. Those people will be correct because it's the only bulbous tree at Valhalla. Oh, wait, no, I have more. What are you doing? Gimme. Gimme. It's so bulbous. Who'd have thunk? So round. Oh, that's another one. End of the World. Oh, End of the World. And was it the Ultimate Fight of Ultimate Destiny? What was that one called? Power Thirst. Those are the original. Like to me, that's what a meme is. And I think rage face comments, rage face comics are what memes are too. And now memes are reels, right? Memes are short form content that are meant to be like skit based or, you know, like just funny videos or people getting hurt and stuff. And it's like, I don't find that like that. There's some creativity to that, but not a ton. Not compared to what it used to be. It used to be required to make a viral The shape's pretty neat. Nature. Wow. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's see if we can't start building down a little bit here. Pretty neat. Look how much room we have for activities in here. We could put like a nightclub in here. That'd be fun. A little squirrel nightclub. It's not very... I want to take this schematic once it's done, because this is like another wing of it. I want to take the schematic once the husk is done. I want to take it to a world and build like rotating flashing lights in it. I think that'd be really fun. It's big. This might be the biggest tree that I've done. Interestingly enough, which, you know, fits. Valhalla is the biggest thing I've ever done. So let's keep going on that trajectory of epicosity. The bulbousness and epicosity are through the roof. Alright, so this is one where we need to basically cap it here. And it can start to work its way down like this, right? Because this is its own thing on this side. Alright, I'm hitting a wall. I'm hitting a wall now. Because we are now nearing what I would argue is the back of the project. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do the back of the project. I always do. I always do the back of the project. But nobody wants to do the back of the project. I really just want to start inlaying all of the awesome, or all the spruce leaves and the flowering azaleas to make it, you know, look nicer. That's what I want to do. So bulbous. Secret Tree Nightclub. We are getting close to time too. We're flying here. Okay, so this side needs some help. Let me just... No, we're just not going to do that. Alright, I think doing this, just building it out and building it up is probably the smartest move. Keep it bulbous. Oh man, that just reminded me of the... Man, I'm getting all these old references in my head right now. Reminded me of the Producers. Any of you seen the Producers? Either the original with Gene Wilder or the remake with Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick. The one with Matthew Broderick is the one that I grew up on, because the one with Gene Wilder was before my day, but not familiar with that one. It's one, like if you like stage plays and stuff, it's an outrageous film, but it is phenomenal. The whole premise is basically a series of producers who's a failed producer. He's a failed producer with he's a has-been. He was incredible and well respected, and he has all these old lady backers who keep giving him money to make things, and everything just sucks. Like, he's not good at it anymore. So he decides that with an accountant who made a discovery that you could actually make more money off of a flop than you could off of a hit musical, they decide to make the worst possible musical that they can, so it would never extend. They would do it once or twice. They'd be bombed by critics, and they'd fold, and they just keep all the backer money. Right? So shady, very shady stuff. So they decide that the musical they're gonna make is called Springtime for Hitler. It's also got Uma Thurman in it, which is pretty sweet. So they make this musical, Springtime for Hitler, and they're looking for like choreographer companies and whatever, and they go to this eccentric guy. Oh, Will Ferrell is also on it. Yeah, it's like pretty star-studded. Nathan Lane, for those who don't know, very famous for his acting, but he's probably most famous for being Timon from the original Timon or Lion King. They go to this group and they sing a song called "Keep It Gay." So every time I hear the word "keep it," I always think of that. It's such a good movie. Yeah, Will Ferrell's good. In that movie, he straight up plays a Nazi, which is hilarious. Who keeps pigeons? And knows, I think it's New York. I actually love how that is smashed into that branch there. That's good. So maybe what we can do is we can just create our circle here, and then we could be done with it. Because I can wrap this. I mean, we need something to go through here, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now I want to watch the movie again. This is so funny. Alright, I think that's probably good. Because we can go low on it. We can go high on it. Okay, great. Let's just extend this down a little bit more. The producers, give it a watch. I want to watch the music right now because it's so good. Like the musical they put on, but that obviously spoils the movie, so I will not be doing that. So y'all can enjoy it if you want to watch it. Oh, and Matthew Broderick was really good in it. He's a hit and miss guy for me, but I loved him in that. He played Leopold Bloom. He's got this like security blanket that he carries around, and he's interested in Uma Thurman's character, which is also very funny. Broderick delivers a line in that movie that is fat, 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 fatty, fat, fat, fat walrus, and it makes me cry every time. It's so funny. His eyes get so wide. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging the back of this tree right now. I think we're onto something with the height. I want to kind of curb this up. This is gonna be the lowest point. So let's make sure we're not overdoing it. And we can start to curb those expectations on this one. Let's try and get it down. I think we have basically the perfect amount of azalea leaves, Noob, so thank you so much, man. Yeah, no, without the context, I get why you say that. Not that fat. He's losing his mind. It's his defense mechanism. So funny. Like I said, it's an outrageous movie, but it is very fun. Like I said, if you like stage plays or whatnot, it's so funny to see someone intentionally try and make a flop, right? Definitely a movie from another time. Okay. It almost looks like a big... Sorry, one second. I gotta check something here. Our baby monitor came offline here. Bummer. Nice to be able to see the little guy. Make sure he's okay. I don't think my wife's in stream chat. She's not feeling well, but if she is, I got the notification that it was offline, so I might have to sneak in, and which I'll do when I'm done stream here in 20 minutes or so. Okay, I want to look at it from down here. Oh my. Oh my. Looking good. This is still a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is still a little weird. Just jam that all together like that. Need this to go up. I don't know what to do with this. The interior is confusing me a little bit. So I'm not sure what the best course of action is. I mean, I think I just gotta find the bottom first, right? Find the bottom, which I believe is here. Don't think it needs to go any higher on this side, which means we just... Who's hanging out with my puddles? Who's hanging out with my puddles? What's up, Tater? What's going on? Hi. Stop hurting neck. V-bulbous. V-bulbous indeed. I think it's coming along. I think its bulbosity is not a deterrent from its beauty. I think it is adding to it. Always flying around builds. I welcome it. I like seeing Tater walking around. It's fun. Okay, so you know what? I might not use spruce. Spruce is kind of an abrasive one. Which is nice because we don't have to. We haven't started, but azalea is definitely the one I want for the main body. I think I could get away with doing something more bold, like a pink on the interior. Because like if you don't have shaders, you're not even gonna see it. You're just gonna see this with some light, I guess. Lex, your brain works in this way. What do you think is a good interior color? I still want it to look normal, you know, like I still am I'm really trying to make this a natural build. I'm so struggling with this. I want there to be, I want to look up into it. Like, I like that you can see up. I guess you're gonna see up into the tree anyway, huh? You like the pink? Like that idea? Like what's a good block that I could put in there that makes this look more natural? I need to lay out all the other leaves because I do want a darker leaf. You know what I mean? Is like a complementary one. Pink seems like it might be aggressive. If there was an orange leaf for like the... That's the thing. I guess it needs to be Lush Cave related because it needs to be for the glowberries. It's kind of the inspiration, right? It's a giant glowberry tree. Which is going to be fun to put glowberries underneath of it. Looking forward to that. It's going to look good. For lighting? I mean, I'm going to be using the Verdant Frog lights for lighting, so I'm going to be using green. So it doesn't need to be that. Already started on the stump, as you can see there. Just me on the inside of the leaves will be visible from the outside below. Yeah, I'll need to work on that, actually. There's something I need to do about that. I'm still working on what that thing might be. I think I can just put like a lower level, like once I have everything lit up under it, I can kind of put like a bottom part. So it's just inside. Yeah, Verdant Frog lights. Yeah. Maybe should have done the inside of your tree. I would love to see that. Why you move me, game? I mean, that's awesome. This looks so fun. Yeah, and then you have to tie it all to the bottom. So that's what I'll have to do. We're inside the valley. I mean, it's so cool. I do like this. We can have like a little meeting area for people. Oh, nice. You even have a... Wait, I didn't have permission to use it, but I just used it. Yeah. Okay. 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 You got me thinking. Copper grates. Ooh. Like oxidized copper grates? The thing is, like, I want this to be natural. Like, it as annoying as that is, I think I need to use natural blocks for it. I've always been a big fan of when people use non-natural blocks for organic material, and Lex, you are a king at that. I don't think that's what I want to go here. Everything has been so rigid in its organic nature. I think I need to keep it. Yeah. Oh, the Norm one's for the orange. Got it. For the glow berries. Now I'm following. That is interesting, actually. You could use copper grates. Or, not grates. Bulbs. You can light them up. Then they look like big glow berries. That's kind of fun. Might be able to do something like that underneath. Okay, so this is just... I went too far. Got too close to the sun. Okay. So that means I need to, and what I can do is I can just keep this really high, right? So it doesn't look like it's causing a problem. 6 momentum books. Cass, what do you need 6 momentum books for, buddy? Don't say Elytra. Is it really that good these days? Yeah, okay. This is the right. Yeah, you want 3, yeah. I think you need 4 total to get momentum 3, right? Just use it to fly back when you get knocked by a boss. Oh, interesting. Got it. Now I understand. Okay, we could make a serious treehouse out of this one. That's for sure. All right. Well, I think what we can do here is we can tie this in here. Mangrove leaves. I am curious by that because I haven't used mangrove leaves before for anything. So it could be a good opportunity to do so. Aerodynamic max is at 5 as well. There you go. All right, there we go. Make this higher in the tree so it doesn't cause too much problem. And hopefully this solves what you're talking about with having an issue from below. Yeah, that's great. What I needed to do was have this visible, and now I've done that, which is great. I just need to have the tree visible, or the sticks, the trunk, the stunk trunk. That's what I need. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere, which means I can actually tear out all this, but I don't want to do that because I think it might actually be helpful for adding the lighting in. And the depth of it all. I think it looks better. I'm happy with how this is shaping. Look at it stretches way over those other azalea trees. This tree looks sick. Gotta trust the process, man. Gotta trust the process. Tree's looking pretty good. Alright, where are our holes in the back here? Right here. Looks like this is the last hole we have. Wow. I mean, this has been almost 2 hours of planning. Are you kidding me? I ran out now? That's hilarious. To the stunk trunk. Stick it to the stunk trunk. Duh. Wait a minute. Give me that back. That'll give me a heart attack later. What about the roots? They're like brown. Ooh, mangrove roots. Interesting. They would almost add like sticks. Ooh, okay, Lex. You got me thinking. You got me thinking. Got me thinking. 6 SAs, 50, 3. That's crazy, Cass. That's such good luck. I assure you, I will not be getting that. Okay. Well, that is the shape of the tree, and it looks awesome. Very happy with the shape of that tree. It looks very bulbous. More leaves? I do not need more leaves. I do not need more of these leaves anyway. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to snag myself. Toss these in there. Oh, I need to get these. And we're gonna start placing them. I think I'll start at the top and work my way down. How's that sound? It's gotta be so dark to look at though. It's also gonna almost debulbify this a little bit by adding some edges, which I think is great. Oh, we just have an open cavity here. Well, I knew I should have kept some, and I didn't. Also considered using moss to fill in stuff, but it almost feels too heavy. It's opaque, right? I'm kind of digging the orange bulb, the copper bulbs, like waxing them and turning them on as lighting sources if we're going to be making this a glowberry tree, right? I think that's kind of fun. I think you put what's the enchant you're talking about? Nice, yeah. It's momentum. Momentum was the one that they were talking about. In case you're still looking for that answer. You want some momentum? It's a hostile government takeover. I get into it, but then I be late for work. Alright, am I overdoing it? Am I underdoing it? I'm doing it right. Gotta love when a plan comes together, folks. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Love every minute of it. Love every minute of it. Come on. Coming like a bomb, bomb, bomb. Coming like a bomb, bomb. Coming like a bomb, baby. Come on, get it on. Just a copyright machine. During my boss party, I won't do any bosses. Neither will you. Just die a quick funny thing. I don't know about that. That seems real little thing. And I won't do anything. Neither will you. Just die. Don't have to pay for that. I want to pay for it. Oh, big azalea tree. I can't help but feel like we actually just made a big azalea tree. Like it kind of just looks like one. Which I think is a compliment. Compliments to the chef. I don't know. Approved. Man, 9 more. We still need 9 more followers. Even after making this pretty tree, still need 9. Let's take a look. Are we overdoing it? No, we are not. Looking good. Get back into the top, which is where I said I was going to start, but you know, I don't often stick to that conviction. I go where the arrow keys and WASD take me. It's often random. We are debulbifying it slightly, but I will say I think it's adding much more than it is taking away from the bulbousness. Feels like it's made it softer, like it blended better. I also do have muddied mangrove roots. I should have a couple shulkers of them from a previous scroll, so I could use those. You got me thinking. I like that. Something I wouldn't have thought of, and they are natural. Yeah, gotta get some momentum. Nice. Okay, so I just need some right in the front here. Yeah, spruce isn't right. Spruce isn't right. So that's fine to know. I'll probably find a bunch of areas that haven't been properly flowering azalea-ified. But I think I'm happy for this as a start. Let's take a look. Oh, it looks so pretty. Nice. Easy to chunk some up in here. We actually got a lot of holes. It was by design in the beginning, I suppose, but we've decided that is not what we're going for now. I did a little bit interior here. That's interesting. But none here. We are not done. There's just a big old gaping hole at the bottom here. Okay, I gotta get regular azalea leaves. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Definitely looking how I wanted it to look when I set out to do it. And I will say it wasn't that painful to get there, which is always a bonus. Because sometimes it's like, I know what I want it to look like, and it becomes a nightmare to get you there. Wow, this is quite the open treehouse we've got going on here. This is just, you can't do anything with it. So much room for activities. I'm gonna assume there's nothing over here, and that would be a safe assumption. It does not make an ass out of you and me to make this assumption. We are nearly done. A tree master break. Yeah, I know. I want to get it. I want to get done here before stream ends, so we can be happy with the build that we did. And I'm pretty happy with it already, but more. This also matches the Valhalla look for the meeting hall that I did for my build, my hoose. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, exactly. Last minute touches. Yeah, we got lots of room for floors over here, and we still need to add all of the glow berries, and I'm gonna add the big glow berries too. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna at least try it. Probably not tonight, 'cause I need to go to bed. My wife is sick. Go make sure that she's okay. All right. Let's take a fly underneath. Yeah. These bees love me. Go to your flowers. All right. I'm calling this a colossal success. The bulbosity is supreme. Oh, it looks so good. Wow. Oh, the shaders on it actually looks less flowery, so that's good to know. It's very nice. Hello, bees. Keep doing your thing. This is really the view I wanted to check when you walk in. Hey, Tater. You walk in. Oh, you can definitely see it, so that's good. Then as you climb the hill, you see more of it, and then you're under it. That's so good. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Okay, great. Well, farms are in place. I obviously need to, fix this hole in the ground. How are we doing here? Oh, wow, we got stuff. All right, well, folks, that's gonna do it. It's hard to not be happy with that. That looks freaking awesome. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. We had a nice crew kind of all night. I really appreciate it. It's nice chatting with someone while you're doing the work, and of course makes streaming a heck of a lot easier. So thanks to those who subbed tonight. Thanks to those who shouted things out as well in chat and tried to bring friends along. Very appreciate. But for all of the regulars, which are all of you, love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this fine Sunday evening. But that's going to do it. So until next time, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Most importantly of all, stay hydrated. And we'll see y'all again in the next one. Bye for now.